Hello everybody and welcome back to Screen Stars. Going in Style is a comedy movie that is directed by Zach Braff, who you may remember from Scrubs, who has gone on to a very good directing career, and stars Michael Caine, Morgan Freeman and Alan Arkin, as well as Anne Margaret and Matt Dillon and others. And this is a film that I always thought looked really quite charming in regards to the trailers and things, and it's been getting reasonably favourable reviews. And it's a film I've been quite looking forward to seeing because there's nothing better, I think, sometimes than watching a movie with veteran actors in, giving great performances to remind you why we all love movies. And this is one of those films. And it tells the story of three elderly gents around the 80 mark who are retired. They worked many decades at the local steel company and they're living on their pensions until they find out that the company who they get their pension from, the steel company, is merging with a foreign company and they're going to lose the pensions, which they're not very happy about. And right at the beginning of the movie, Michael Caine goes to see his bank because he's going to get his house taken off him. He's struggling with money, and with his pension thing, he's really in a bad way financially. And he witnesses the bank being robbed by a really highly organised team of bank robbers. And he gets the idea with his best friends, Morgan Freeman and Alan Arkin, to take back what is theirs, which is their pensions from the bank, and rob it. And that is the premise that we've got here in the movie. So, like the first quarter of the movie, it's the development of these characters, and then you've got the concept of the bank robbing, and then you've got the convincing period where Michael Caine and Morgan Freeman are on board reasonably quickly, but Alan Arkin's not having any of it, so they've got to do a little bit of convincing there. Then, once everybody's on board, they try and do a dry run, if you like, at the local supermarket, which goes terribly wrong in comedic fashion, and they realise fairly quickly that they need a bit of help here. So they seek out professional help, and he helps them plan it, this underworld chappie. And the next stage of the movie, it's all about preparation and how they're going to do it and plan it. And that's kind of the story that we get here. Again, I don't want to go into too much. I don't want to ruin it for you. If you want to really know what happens, watch the movie. But needless to say, I have to say, I genuinely had a blast with this movie. I thought it was immense fun. Is it the best comedy I've seen this year? No. Is it the most impressive movie I've seen this year? No. Is it going to win any awards? No. Did it will do well at the box office? Not really, no. But what is so good about this film is its charm. There is something to be said about watching these actors, all of them highly skilled, doing a movie like this and still having the passion for it. And there's a lot of actors out there who could learn a lot from that, who are getting to the mature age and have forgotten how to give a performance. These guys here are having a blast with this movie, and you can see it. But they're acting too. They care about the work that they're doing in this material, and the chemistry between them is remarkable. It's wonderful. It really is, and they all give sparkling performances, every single one of them. And it really is, and it's worth watching just for that, just to see these actors plying their trade. And when this movie was finished, I had a huge smile on my face, and I really enjoyed it. This isn't going to be in anybody's top 10 list at the end of the year. It won't be remembered in a couple of years, possibly not, but it's nowhere near even their best body of work, any of these actors. But it's a great film, and it's fun, and it's one of those movies that you could put on and have fun with, and that's what a lot of people are forgetting about with movies these days, how to have fun with movies. And just to watch a film for what it is, enjoy it, stop tearing them to pieces if they don't deserve it, and just enjoy it. Yeah, I'm perfectly aware this is no classic, but I can't really give you any real criticisms of this movie other than it's not particularly ambitious and it's not particularly original and it's not particularly funny. There are laugh out loud moments in it, but it's not slapstick comedy. It's a real gentle comedy. One that's easy to watch, easy on the eye. If it was a music album, it'd be middle of the road. There's nothing offensive about it. It's just a real delight, and I strongly recommend for anybody out there that just want to watch a film and have a good time. And I guarantee when you turn it off that you're gonna have a smile on your face and not really have any complaints about the movie you've just seen. This is it. It's a bit like a geriatric Ocean's 11 without the 11. It's 3, I suppose. But it's like a good version of Tower Heist as well. You know, it's really good fun movie, and I do recommend you watch it. It's a delight to watch, fun and enjoyable, and great to see some veteran actors really put it out on screen.